Now, actress Kelly Marie Tran, who was famous for playing Rose Trico in the Star Wars The Last Jedi, has deleted all of her posts on social media after facing harassment. Now, she is getting harassed by supposed Star Wars fans, but I think these are just alt-right trolls, idiots, and people who don't actually understand what Star Wars is actually all about. Now, as I said, she is the first woman of color, of course, to play a leading role in a Star Wars film in the franchise. And, of course, when that happens, and this is not a surprise, this has been happening ever since the movie has come out, ever since she was even cast to be in this movie, that she was getting sexist and racist comments. Now, let me give you some examples of this. The Rose Tico description in the Wikipedia website was altered to feature offensive racist language. Now, this happened last year, which includes changing the character's name to Ching Chong Wing Tong. Oh, no, that's totally not racist at all. Are you serious? And, of course, they also referred to her as stupid and autistic. Well, that's a shot at the autistic community, of course, which is deeply, deeply offensive to the autistic community because, I mean, look, it's deeply offensive to pretty much everybody. And is not the right thing to say. It is a terrible thing to say. It is awful. So don't do that. Now, if that's not bad enough, here comes alt-right. This is alt-right personality Paul Ray Ramsey, who put this up on Twitter. So, apparently, that is not the right... She is not the right type of Asian. So, of course, this is not a surprise coming from people like that, from the alt-right. Look, man, I'm sorry she's not attractive enough for you. Because apparently, according to people like that, a woman's only worth is apparently to be fat fodder for their sad existence. Look, like her character or not, and look, I guess it's mixed, right? Or like what the character had actually done if you had watched the movie, or hate the movie if you want, or not. Don't attack the actors for doing what they were hired to do. They're actors. Don't attack them for their roles. Look, I'm actually really tired of seeing people attack for their roles. For the roles that they play. Especially if their character does something that they don't like. Why attack the actor? That's not the actor's fault. So you got written shitty lines, shitty dialogue, or whatever, your character does something unexpected. How's that the actor's fault? They're just doing their job. You want to get mad at somebody, get mad at the writer, right? But at the same time, don't do racist attacks against the writers either. Look, people take fandom a little bit too far, right? And this is coming from somebody who is a fan of Star Wars, a big fan of Star Wars, and a big Trek fan. I mean, all sorts of, sci-fi, superhero movies. I love all that stuff. But for God's sakes, don't go after somebody who's just portraying somebody from in a movie. Don't go after the actor when the actor didn't do anything wrong. Maybe they had a poor performance. Okay, look, if you want to criticize, say, well, I believe the actor was a little bit wooden. I don't think they delivered the dialogue correctly, or their performances wasn't great. That's fair criticism. But when you single out and you target an actor, for example, John Boyega, played Finn in Last Jedi, Force Awakens, etc. People went after him because he's black. Why? Black people can't be stormtroopers. Oh my God. Again, it shows a complete, first of all, that you're a complete asshat racist. And second, you don't know anything about Star Wars. It just doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, look, if you're going to target these people and do racist, sexist, misogynistic attacks, and you troll the actors and actresses so much that they decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to be on social media anymore. This sucks. I'm getting attacked every day for just doing my job. And these are vile. These are heinous attacks. I mean, look, if you're somebody who goes out there and does that, get a life, man. What are you doing with yourself? And it is funny how some of these so-called fans who hate the new movies, right? And again, real fans, they can also dislike the direction of the movies. Obviously, this last one was pretty controversial. But you can like it for stylistic choices, right? That's a valid reason for the choice of the, what happens to the certain characters, what direction that they take, or the direction of the movie, et cetera, some of the choices of the plot. That's fine. You don't like it because of those things, perfectly acceptable. I don't have any problem with that. If you hate it because they feature less white people in leading roles and more people of color taking roles, well, then you don't understand the whole point of Star Wars. You don't understand the whole point of anything, and you're an idiot. Look, these alt-right trolls, the ones that are attacking them the most, and I think that's where this comes from, is, look, these people love fascism. Star Wars is probably the most anti-fascist movie. I mean, they literally fight against a fascist government. The Empire itself is a xenophobic, white, imperialistic, dictatorial state headed up by some old, angry white people. How can you not get that? How do you not understand that? Look, hey man, if you want to be on that side, you want to be on the side of the xenophobic old white people, well, go ahead. Keep slamming diversity. Keep hating. But just like in the movies, eventually, the Rebel Alliance is going to win. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.